Hello, hello, everyone. Good Monday morning. It is Teresa with Critters Crochet. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Um, I just thought for today, I don't have any makes that I've completed, but I'm getting close to finishing one, so I thought I would show that to you. And I'm just quickly winding up a leftover ball of yarn real quick. But had a pretty, just thought I'd tell you about my weekend. Had a pretty good weekend. Just me and my husband, and not a whole lot going on. Let's see, I'm trying to think if I don't think we went anywhere and did anything. He worked in the yard, um, and I stayed in the house and crocheted. We did have our neighbors beside us, their daughter got married, and so we they had an outdoor wedding in the backyard, and so they had a DJ and everything. So we we I mean, of course we didn't attend, but they he had come over, and the dad had come over, and he had told us about it and was asking our permission for some of the cars that were coming to park in the front part of our yard. We have a pretty big front yard, and so they parked at the end of the yard close to the road. And so we said, yeah, no problem. We have not gotten much rain so here lately, and so the ground is pretty dry, so we knew that there wasn't going to be a problem with any big ruts or anything, or the yard getting in the yard, or the yard being messed up. So we did that, and uh, so last night, my husband and I just sat out on the porch. I took my crochet out there, and we sat on the porch and listened to the music for a little while. But we were worried. It has been so hot here. I told our neighbor, I told him, I said, well, I'm praying that you guys have nice weather. I said, this heat has been unreal. And he said, I know. He said, I really hope it's nice. And you know what? It was. It was yesterday. It wasn't cool, you know, but it wasn't blistering hot like it has been. So I was so happy for them that they didn't have to have horribly hot weather for the wedding. And it was a really beautiful day. The sun was shining. It's been just hot and humid and overcast and all that. And all of that, it was a beautiful sunny day. And it was around 84, 85 degrees. So it was, compared to 100, that's pretty good. So anywho, but that's what we did yesterday. So we just had a laid back, quiet weekend, and asking for those of you who pray to say a prayer, good thoughts. My husband had a man that pretty young guy, I guess in his 30s. Um, he's married with with 3 little kids. I think my husband said they are 1, 4, and 6, I believe is the ages. And bless their hearts. I want to say it wasn't Thursday because we were going to Nashville. It was either Friday or Saturday. Might have been Saturday morning. Uh, got word that their house caught on fire. They lost everything. And this is a man who he does the electrical work for the plant where my husband works, that my husband manages. So yeah, they lost everything, complete total. They were away from home, so luckily no one was hurt. But bless them, I couldn't imagine getting that call or coming home to see that. So keep them in your prayers, guys. We haven't gotten any details on anything yet, so I'm not putting anything out there yet, but I'm just trying to think of a way that I can help them, that Steve and I, my husband and I, can help them. But for right now, just your thoughts and prayers be wonderful for that family. So, anywho, wanted to get that out of the way, but I wanted to show you. I think I talked about the blanket, the chunky blanket I was working on. I've still got a little bit to go. She wants it to go from her toes when she's laying down and covered up with it. She wants it to go from her toes up to her shoulders. And let me show you. I got to stand up for this thing because it's a honker. Here it is. I think I've got the right side facing you, but both sides look the same, really. But there it is so far. And this is just the rectangular granny. I've never made one of these. So, standing up, I've got it a little bit past my feet and it's right to here. So I'm thinking if I do 2 or 3 more repeats, this will be done. So, I sent her a picture when I had it just to here, and she said, I'd really like it to be up to my shoulders so I can really snuggle in it. So that's what I'm doing. So she is loving the color. And what I did, I just had it was lucky she wanted blues and grays, and I actually had a bin of chunky yarn that someone had given me, and just a whole big bag of it. I think I told y'all about this, but luckily it had the blues and grays in it. Couldn't believe it that was what she asked for, and I had it. So gonna finish that up, and then a couple weeks ago, I received I think it was from Hobie, but it's a coupon. I received a coupon code for 50% off their lollipop yarn. And I got that because I tuned into one of their lives. Okay. So what they do is if you allow them to, they send you notifications in Messenger that they're going to go live or they've got a special or whatever's going on. And I did that, and I actually and the coupon's no longer available. You can't use it because, like I said, this has been a couple of weeks ago. But I just got the yarn in, and y'all, so I just got 2. But so basically I got 2. They're normally $21, so I got them for $10.50 a piece. So basically I got 2 for the price of 1. But it's 20% wool, 80% acrylic, and it's the lollipop. I don't know the color name because, like I said, but it's color number 8. Okay, this is what it looks like. Here's the 2 of them right side by side. Isn't that pretty? It's got yellows and pink, and like this is like a peachy color, and a purple. It looks gray on the camera to me, but that's purple, and then a lighter purple here. But pretty, pretty, pretty. So I'm thinking a top. I'm thinking a top for the fall with this. So we will see. I'm not sure what kind of a top, but that is pretty. So yeah, that. And I'm getting ready to get around here and go to the post office and mail the winner their box of yarn that they won from the giveaway. And then we've got a local consignment shop that my mom and sister and I have been wanting to go to. So we're going to go there today and just kind of toot around in the consignment shop and see what we can find. I've got a trip to Ohio, where I'm from, in September. My mom and I are going there. She has her, oh my goodness, let's see. I think it's her 60th. Something like that, somewhere around there. Class reunion. And so we are going up there in September, and we're going to stay at my niece's house and going to be up there for about a week. But I'm going to take all my stuff with me, and I'm going to do videos from their house because the kids are back in school, and my niece and her husband are working. So when nobody's at their house, I'm going to be videoing. So even though I'm going to be gone for a week, I'll still be on here. Wanted to check real quick. We are at 778. And let's see. I was going to look and see the hours because that's the big thing, guys, is my watch hours. That's the one I'm watching the most. Ooh, it's creeping up slowly. The last time I checked, it was 2100. We're at 2407. Okay. So 2407, that means we're at, let's see, that would be 593, 1593 to get to the 4000 watch hours. 593 away from the 3000. So we're getting there. We are getting there. So, guys, if you are able to, and if you haven't yet and you would like to help me out with the watch hours, the best way to do that is to go to I have a playlist, and it says, I think I need to move some more over there into it is what I actually do, but I think there's like 130 something videos in there. You can hit play all, and it will play, it will just run. You don't have to sit and watch it. You can just turn it on and let it run, and that's going to help my hours tremendously. Let's see. Let's see. It's called All Videos. I've got 121 of them in there. It's called All Videos. So if you'll go in there and just let those run, you don't have to sit and watch them. Just put it on and let it go and go about your day. I would really, really appreciate that. That is going to get my hours so that when I get to 4,000 or 1,000, it's there and we're done. So I appreciate those of you who have done that and who are helping me. It's awesome. And if you've just tuned in today, thank you for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed my channel, this video. And I hope you'll check out my other videos. Currently, I'm doing consistently each week, every Tuesday. We're working on a scrapagon, and I'm featuring a new stitch each week for each Tuesday to add to your scrapagon, so you can be involved in that. I just joined up with Jess from J Hook Magic and Heather from Strings and Threads, with them doing the Wearable Wednesdays. So I wanted to get better on doing wearables and getting sizes correct and all that. So I've joined them. So be watching each Wednesday for Wearable Wednesdays and my updates on the wearables I'm working on. Things we're making Thursday, where a bunch of us have gotten together and we work on a new pattern each month, and each Thursday we show our progress. We're doing that. And then I do Finished Objects Friday. So a lot going on with my channel that I'm excited about. So please join in. I would love it if you would. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos. And yeah, I'm really excited about what we're doing with this channel. The monetizing that I'm working on, I'm not doing that for me. I'm doing that for you guys, because the money that is generated through that is what I'm going to use for the channel, to purchase yarn, to do yarn comparisons, to do makes and different things that I can do for this channel. So that's what that's for, and your help in getting there is greatly appreciated. So I was thinking there was something else I was going to share with you. Oh, next month, September, is my 1-year anniversary. So the 1 year to get these hours in is critical. So we've got to really push, because what happens is they will only accept videos from the past year to count to my hours. So I'm freaking out a little bit that that's really going to hinder my hours. So the month of August is huge for me to get my hours in. So anywho, I hope you'll help me with that. I really appreciate your help on that. And then October's my birthday month. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet for that, but I want to think of some really fun stuff to do with that. So yeah, I'm kind of talking with Shannon from the Spoonie Stitcher about some fun stuff. And so I'm not going to talk about that right now. We don't want to reveal that just yet. But then also, I'm going to be starting working on my 80s themed. Uh, the last thing, I've got a couple things already made, but August, Jackie from Crochet ADHD is doing the I Love the 80s crochet along. And you just pick something that reminds you of the 80s or some kind of 80s themed and make it. And we're going to share that. We have the whole month of August. So I'm working on something that's going to be so fun. I can't wait for you to see it. So that'll be at the end of August. And I can show you what I've made for the 80s themed crochet. So, guys, I love y'all. I'm going to get off here. And thanks again for joining me today. I hope you have a magnificent Monday. And I will see you tomorrow in the Tutorial Tuesday for our scrap again. Have a great day, guys. Bye.